there's a lot going on, but I'm sure you have something else you want to talk about, and I'm here to listen.
I don't remember. I think it was you or maybe one of your associates, or sorry, not associates, but coworkers, a few weeks back approached us about providing materials for the Mission Row Police Department.
Correct. So I've been working on something that I'm trying to convince the state as far as try and provide us with maybe instead of constantly shipping out, everything ready and us buying us for low cost. I was hoping that we could start maybe advancing some of our weaponry or tools by trying to, do things in-house instead. And that way we could, find the necessary resources and materials and then bring that to the table and make something out of it and have that be something an officer could utilize or use, being like a flashlight and a gun, especially at night. I mean, at nighttime is very hard to see who or which suspect you're looking at because you don't have a flashlight on your Glock, right? So something like that, or maybe an attachment, or that could go on top for a tactical, advancement if needed for a high stress situation, things like that. So I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to get the mayor and the city council on board so we can propose something like that to the state and get something done so we can start making things in house.
All right, so, my man, you throw a lot of fancy bullshit words at me. Just get the nitty gritty. How much materials you need a week? When do you need to buy it? I can provide it all for you.
Well, the thing is just pending right now, right? So I don't want to say, hey, I want to buy 1,000 materials off you and then have no bench to show for or something to make these things with. So I want to make sure that we can get somebody that can understand the blueprints, how to make things, how to craft things, and then from there we can start asking for supply and then start, making the product.
Okay. Can I preemptively get you on an exclusive contract?
Sure. I mean, as long as, there's an understanding whenever the material is needed, we'll buy it off you.
Of course, yeah. But only me.
Oh, so you want an exclusive contract?
That's what I said, exclusivity, yeah.
That might be tough. I'll be honest.
I'm the material man, sir. I can provide you. I'm the only person that can fulfill any order you might have, no matter how big it is. Nobody else can do what I do. And you can have that exclusive, or you can deal with all the schmucks who you'll ask for 1,000 materials, they'll give you 300 until they give you the rest in 2 weeks, and they never call you back.
And I understand that, Mr. Lamboot. I've done my homework on you. I know who you are. I know who I'm speaking with. I've heard some really good things about you from the union and the folks that work at sanitation. So,
well, the union is no longer it don't exist no more, sir.
Why is that? What happened?
I mean, it's the mayor. He does not allow unions in the city, so we had to go private. We are now the LSSD.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, Los Santos Sanitation Division.
Okay. And how is that going?
I mean, it goes good. And we do our job. We pick the garbage. We get the materials. We do what we got to do. We do it the best.
Understood. And what would be your fixed price as far as materials? Because I've been hearing a lot of numbers in the streets. What would be your number?
It'd be $8 per.
And can we get that like as a fixed rate for the future?
Yeah, forever.
So like
that can be fixed forever.
Forever.
Yeah. So I'll tell you one thing. You can even talk to Mosley's. When circuit boards are going for $11, $12, $13 per, I continue to honor my deal with Mosley's at $8, knowing I'm losing thousands of dollars. It's just the man that I am. I value contracts and long-term relationship versus hot commodity.
Yeah, exactly. You want a customer for life, not a one-time customer. And exactly. I respect that, Mr. Buddha. So with that being said, 8 is a really good number. I thought you were going to say like 12, 13, 14, I'll be honest. So I'm going to go to my chief of police and say, hey, we need to sign this as soon as possible. This is very urgent because...
Wait, are you not the boss here?
I'm one of the captains. I got somebody who's above me. I got to do have a boss.
Why the fuck am I wasting my time with you then? Respectfully, sir.
Well, I'm still a captain, man. Okay, I still have, a say or two.
But I'm trying to talk to the boss. I'm trying to make this happen right now. You're not the boss?
I am not the boss.
Okay, are you a boss?
I'm one of the captains. I'm one of the members of high command. So you could say that. Yeah, one could say that. Depends who you ask.
Okay, that works for me. All right, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to get the chief on this. This is something I've been working on for a month now that I'm trying to get ahead and make sure that we can get supplies for it. And we do have somebody we can work with. And the fact that we can work with the LSSD, as a civilian company that can provide us with the needed resource materials to make them, I mean, that's fantastic. That's a fantastic working relationship. So I will talk to my chief tonight, and I'll make sure that I get you an answer for you tomorrow or the day after.
All right, hell yeah. We employ mostly civilians. I mean, we're all, clean records. I don't know if we have any felons, but I think we've spoken about allowing, the Group 6 law changes and all. People are scared that this might happen to grime and whatnot. And we do want, sanitation to be a place where people can reform and rehabilitate if they have to.
Yeah, I mean, Group 6, you're handling cash. sanitation handling trash, right?
That's right.
I think if you're not a violent felon, why not, right? Let somebody
right.
try to reform their life, start having a job. How else would give these people a second chance? And they're gonna, have an opportunity in the system, or else they're gonna turn to crime, and that's all they'll do.
That is correct. Yeah. Well, we do run a very tight ship, and everyone, at the top at the very least, we're not criminals. We're just looking to make a living. I mean, listen, sir, I'm here for the contract. I'm here for business. I do appreciate what you have said, but if we can get something on pen, paper, signatures going, it'd be great.
I'll draft something. I'll get an attorney involved unless you have one, and that's how contracts are formed here in the city. So I can get an attorney involved. We can draft something like that up, and then we can all sign it and start the business.
All right, let's do it.
All right.